Hello, my name is Lamin Biswari, English 1001, class number 27. This is a content mission for techies, um, and this has to do with an organizational website related to the content area. And the content area this is related to is food security. So I chose United States um, Department of Agriculture, Economic Research Services uh, that has everything to do with that topic. First, I will go to the mission of this website, and they just click right here to get there. So the mission of USDA's Economic Research Service is to anticipate trends and emerging issues in agriculture, food, and the environment, and rural America, and to connect high quality, objective economic research to inform and enhance public and private decision making. That is a major piece of their mission. It also helps shape research programs and products to serve those who routinely makes or influence public policy and program decisions. So I'm not going to be talking about this thing. It's a broad website. I'm just going to give a brief tour so you have an idea in case you ever need to do any research paper on food security. At least you know this is one source that you can utilize. And as you can see, the research and analysis covers a broad range of economic and policy um, topics like agricultural economy, food and nutrition, food safety, global markets and trade, resources and environment, rural economy. Okay, so now that we talked about the mission and just kind of give a little bit highlights about some of the research that is done, we will go back to the home page. And at the home page right here, you can see overview is highlighted, food security in the United States. And here is what brief things that is said about food security. For example, food security means access by all people at all times to enough food for an active, healthy life. That is your basic definition. And as you probably see down here, when you come down here to definitions of food security, right there, okay, so you'll see there are ranges of food security and food insecurity. And some of them are, the first one is high food security. Obviously, as the name depicts, people that has no issues, no limitation, or lack of access to food, they have full access to food. So the marginal food insecurity, one or two reported indications, maybe typical anxiety or food sufficiency, or that there will be shortage of food in the house, things like that. Then the food insecurity, there is low food insecurity, which, and they said something here, all level equals to food insecurity without hunger. So that means you are insecure, but you are not necessarily going hungry. So maybe there is a reduced quality, variety, desirability of diet, etc. But very low food security is a report of multiple indications of disrupted eating patterns and reduced food intake. So, like I said, I'm not going to read all these things, and you can see some of the important statistics, graph. Um, these are good visual aids. You can just kind of look at color coded about food security and some explanation on the breakdown of the percentages is right here. Okay, and then we'll go back again to the main page, and at this time I will just walk you through. If you need the key statistics and graphs, you can click right here and it'll take you there. If you want to know the frequency of food insecurity in the United States, right here. If you want to know how they measure all these things, is right here. The history and background, survey tools, readings, and media resources are all right here. Related reports include statistical supplement to household food security in the United States in 2015. So these are related reports that are probably important. For some of you, you probably heard of SNAP, which is right here, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which most people call food stamp. There are food and nutrition assistance, food and income volatility. So these are important topics if you are doing any research paper on food security to explore. I just click on the data. It's right here. My computer is a little bit slow, so bear with me. So these are some of the data that you can access, whether agricultural baseline database, adoption of genetically engineered crops in the US, and there are a range of topics that you can get data on by clicking this right here. You can also click on publications, and computer is slow over again. And then right here where it says publications, you can either choose these topics right here on the left, or you can just see the publications, the recent publications. For example, Fruit and Tree Nuts Outlook, September 2016 is the recent one. If you want to read about it, you can. You can also go down to look for other publications, or where it says publication here, you can just select on the topic. Computer is slow. You can click on any topic here that you want to see the publication on, and you can also select this by an author. And again, the computer is slow. Okay, it looks like it's loading. Okay. All right, I'll just leave that alone, but you have an idea. And I'm clicking on newsroom, and that just loaded up here. So this right here will give you some vital information as well, not just in America, but around the globe. You can see the rice market in South Korea. So basically, they report about food and food products in the global market. These are important information that can be useful to your research. And again, these are important topic areas if you're interested to look into. And the calendar is kind of going slow here. And you can see they have some of the data. For example, Food and Tree Not Year book will be published on October 28th. So you can look at the calendar and see what is on the pipeline. And here are the frequent asked questions. You can click on, and you can look at these frequently asked questions to see if anything is applicable to your topic area, or if you're looking for certain information. You can click on advanced research tips. You can also type in your topic right here, as long as it has to do with what United States Department of Agriculture and Economic Research Service does. Contact information, and I think hopefully this is helpful. I think we explained the mission. We gave you a brief tour of the website, and we highlighted key important areas. And for future writing assignment uses, I think we've covered it as well. If you want to do a research paper, this is a good resource for you to use. And on that, I'll conclude by saying food security is everyone's problem. So thank you for listening.